So there are really simple ways to be involved with federal arts issues. Americans for the Arts is the #1 advocacy organization for the arts in the United States. And by the way, to advocate on our behalf, they use funds from the Ruth Lilly bequest that came from here in Indiana. So we have a direct tie to the work that Americans for the Arts is able to do for us. We want to follow their lead for federal arts advocacy, and honestly, there's no excuse to not participate on the basic level. What you want to do is go to artsusa.org/advocate and sign up for the Arts Action Alerts. And whenever they send out an alert, please communicate with your local legislators when asked. They make it so easy for you. They give you a template on what to say to your U.S. member of Congress and to our two U.S. senators, but also a way to be able to customize your message when you're making that ask. So please do that whenever. You can also join their Arts Action Fund. It's free. They will ask you to donate to it, which you are encouraged to do as well. But you can join for free. There are currently about 500,000 members nationwide. We want to get that up to 1 million, and honestly should be able to do that. Go to artsactionfund.org. That's our 501c4 with the Political Action Committee, which is the AFTA Arts Action PAC. That's the organization that will actually write checks to pro-arts candidates throughout the country. I've had the opportunity and my work with Americans for the Arts. I've been the state captain for Indiana for many, many years. I've had the opportunity to present checks to pro-arts candidates. And those have been both incumbents and challengers in various congressional districts in Indiana, and also at the Senate level. It's amazing. One year I presented a check for only $500 to someone running for election in Indiana Congressional District number 9. He was so great. He was so grateful and went out of his way to thank all of us for our arts support. And when he was elected, he definitely made it a priority to talk to us. It's amazing. $500 will speak on the federal level. So I'm here to say that lobbying is a good thing. Some of the resources that Americans for the Arts puts together that we all use include an annual Congressional Arts Report Card. So you can go and look at what grade your current member of the United States Congress or the US Senate has been given for his or her arts support by Americans for the Arts, and then talk with him or her about that, how to improve it, or thank them if in the case of, say, Andre Carson from Indianapolis, he has a straight A in arts support. We should all be thanking him. Another thing that Americans for the Arts does is looking towards every federal election, every 4 years, every presidential election. This time it's called Arts Vote 2020, and Ben Folds is the national spokesperson. He's a fabulous singer-songwriter who is a wonderful arts advocate and lobbyist. And pay attention to the Arts Vote 2020, that you'll get information once you sign up to be in the Arts Action Fund. Finally, I hope that you'll consider participating in our Indiana delegation. In Washington, D.C. Every year we go, there's a small group of us who take part in the Indiana delegation. You pay for your own travel, you pay for your housing, and you pay maybe $50 or $75 to participate and receive all sorts of amazing training, and a couple of meals. This takes place usually in early March in Washington, D.C. It's changed my life every year to go and individually talk with my elected officials about why I feel that support for the arts is important for their constituents. And I hope that you'll consider joining us as well.